Well, hopefully your diagram you were able to draw a lot better than I was. So even in remote learning, my drawing skills have not gotten any better. All right, so here we have this trapezoid, and we don't know what this top base is. That's what we're solving for. We know the height is 15. We know this bottom base is 14, but remember the two bases of trapezoid don't have the same height. So we have identified the shape, write the formula. So area is 1/2 the base plus the base times the height. And if it's okay with you, I'm going to again write this just like we did with the triangle, like this. So that will help us get us first step as to how we're going to do this. So let's plug in what we know. We know that one base is 14. We don't know the other. We know that the height is 15. And we know we're going to divide by 2. Oops. And we know the area. So 14 plus b times 15 divided by 2. All right, there's a few different ways you can solve this. All right, I'm going to show you 2 different ways. The first thing I could do is recognize that this is 15 halves here. And to get rid of both of those, I can multiply by 2/5. If I multiply by 2/5 on one side, I have to multiply by 2/5 on the other side. So that would cancel, 2/15. 2/15. Cancel those out, giving us 14 plus b. Now we have to take 180 times 2 divided by 15, 24. All right, now we have 24 equals 14 plus b. How are we going to get b by itself? We're going to subtract 14. $10. The top base is 10. Now, a few things I like about that. Well, first of all, I have to have a label. So I'm measuring in meters, 10 meters. Let me tell you how I can check that to make sure it makes sense. This is the bigger base, and that's 14. So my top base should be smaller. The other thing I can do is plug it back into the equation. So 10 plus 14 times 15 divided by 2 gives you 180. Now, the other way you could do this is with a little distributing. So you could distribute this 15 through, and you would get 210 plus 15b over 2. And then you would multiply both sides by 2. So you would get 360 equals 210 plus 15b. And from there you would continue it on. I like this way. I think it's a few less steps as long as you can see that 15 halves is a fraction and the reciprocal is 2/15. Definitely the trickiest is the trapezoid. All right, you guys got it.